So if you do that, and if you do that, there we go. Even though it's 3 circles, it is now looped. Get that going there, there. That should help. Now we've got 2 locomotives, and the red one probably still not that good. Don't even know what the other locomotive is for the red one. Where is the other locomotive? Did I put it down? I did. Oh, it's over there. I always lose track of them sometimes. Good words. I feel like the pink one is still best for the job there. It is getting a bit long now. The green one is the shortest. It's got the same amount of stations as the blue one, but it's definitely the shortest. Like, surface area wise. But we are doing a decent job. Definitely. Oh my god. It's just always at the bottom. The red one's just getting longer and longer. I do feel like we should expand the blue one slightly. Even though it is filtering out this triangle so well. When the red ones come this way. But they're all going one way now. So I do feel like we just expand it slightly. If we just take it down to here, then up here, then here. I do feel like that will help a bit. Definitely. Not, yeah, because on the red one it's kind of weird. The way it's set out. I don't really know how to describe it. It's kind of weird. It's just weird, isn't it? We gotta set up there. We need to get another locomotive in the red one, definitely. Because if we don't, it's just going to be a disaster. The thing that is weird, probably tunnels, carriage, tunnels. We still got 2 tunnels. Yeah, carriage. Locomotive, carriage. If we are, what was I gonna say? It's gone out of my mind. Gone out of my brain. I can't remember. Oh yeah. No, I can't not remember. I did watch this interview of the voice actors of The Simpsons. It was pretty cool. I knew what they looked like anyway, but it was cool actually hearing the voices come out of their face. It was just weird and cool and funny as well, because they were funny, because they did a bunch of improv as well. Some of the jokes weren't that funny because of the improv. The second, because the person who did Bart Simpson, which if you didn't know is a girl, with a slightly deeper voice than normal girls, obviously, because you know he's a young boy. I mean, they do have slightly deeper voices, even that age. You can tell whether it's a boy or girl most of the time. It's irrelevant anyway. Yeah, we doing like a Moe's Tavern thing where they call up and then they say, like, I'm looking for Amanda kiss and hug. It's like it's supposed to say a man to kiss and hug. Funny, pretty funny. But the first one, I can't remember what it was, but it was not funny at all. And most of the laughs were pity laughs, you could tell, because it was like, oh my gosh, she failed. But it's fine. I mean, when you are doing improv, it's like you're prone to that, really, and you just got to bounce back, and she did with her, like, because you can tell, when the guy who was doing the Q&A, asked what like her favourite bits from, like, calling Most Tavern was, you could tell that she couldn't remember like anything off the top of her head. Oh, God, to use 2 tunnels for that, really? I used 4 tunnels in the space of 3 stations. That's shocking. I'm gonna have to hopefully get a new line. Okay, let's have a look at this now. Okay, it's 1 cheeky tunnel there, which is kind of annoying. And then we'll set this up. Oh, no, we won't. Not quite yet, because I do wanna get this going. There we go. So now we got all lines. I'm just checking now to see if there is any stations that I haven't looked at. I should have done this on St. Petersburg, but I wanted to do it good first time. I assume I am doing it good, I'm not too sure. Because I can't tell what's a good score, because I haven't seen anybody else play this yet. So that's the thing. Okay, that going to that, I suppose. Seems like the station spawners have calmed down a bit, but I'm not too sure whether that's true or not yet. I'm not too sure. We should be okay. So we definitely got overkill on the red line now, because it's not as big. I mean, the green one looks bigger, definitely. So probably gonna have to look towards beefing up either the green one or the yellow one. The yellow one's been there since the beginning of time. So it's been the longest one, and then the red one took over, and now it's like everyone's sort of on the same page. Definitely looping tracks are better. I'm gonna play it in classic soon, or in the next few episodes, and try out this tactic. Should be hopefully pretty cool. So yeah, that should be good. I'm not sure whether you'll know from the title though, because I can't really call two different videos the same title. I'm definitely gonna call one of these videos Zen, and the next video call it the loop tactic or something like that, because anything with tactic or strategy or method in it, it usually gets quite a lot of views. So I'm like, yeah, why not? I mean, it's what it's about, so why not put it in the title? It was gonna get more views rather than just like, oh, it's a pressure or something like that. Like, that's what I used to title my videos, like just what I was feeling, or just something a bit over dramatic and stuff like that. I think the green one needs an extra locomotive because it is just being annoying, and I think we still put another carriage on the red one, seeing that it's got like a bunch of stuff to do. Still, it's got like a lot of passengers. Maybe I should have put one on the pink one looking at it, but you know, what is done is done. We have 0 tunnels as well, so I was thinking about expanding with the dark blue one to across the river to the pink one. Then I'm like, nah, the dark blue one is the shortest one because it's got one of the very few squares, and freaking hell, some person just beeping. It's basically 3 different lines rely on it technically, depending on which way the locomotive is going. I grant you, because if the locomotive is going this way, the AI will say, "Oh, get off at this station and go to the square." It just filters out really. Look at this. It's got 2 full sets of carriages. That's intense. Where'd he go? They're all going over to this, well, to this triangle one. That's the beauty of it as well. You can have multiple stations of the same one. Well, it's not really the beauty of it, really. It's kind of a bit of a weird way of putting that, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, that's kind of weird the way that's out, because the circle's being a bit weird. It's being a bit weird. Why is the... Oh, there's a square one here now. Oh, that's strange. I cannot loop it. I can't loop it. Why? We need more tunnels. We need more tunnels. We need more tunnels. I don't know why I'm speaking like that. But we do need more tunnels, definitely. And maybe I can rearrange this. Like that, boosh. Look at that. The skill to pay the bills is definitely there. So yeah. Right, let's get that going there. I don't know how long this is going to go on for. I was expecting it to be over by now. We're on week 9. Tunnels, definitely. Pink. I've been looking at the pink for a while. I'm like, yeah, it does need something special to be able to sort out. We got 2 extra tunnels, so I'm thinking about expanding the blue one slightly. I can't, yeah, actually. Get it going to there, and there. There we go. There's a square one down there. I think the pink one is best suited for that, seeming I just expanded the blue one to help out a bit with that. Because I realised demand isn't directly linked to that lines going to a certain thing. It's depending on what that line goes to, basically.